Look, look, look. What are you talking about, Miss Flower? So they're telling me that how glad they are that Chaos is back outside. Just coming out to see how he is and to redo the chicken's pool water. And of course, Laddie's gonna be a little froggy. So here he is, hanging out by the water. I just put fresh water out here. It's been 2 full weeks today since he's been in the house. And I think he's as much better as he's going to get. He was getting really restless today. He has been the past couple days being in my room, trying to climb around, sit on the edge of bed, taking a bath, and he loses his balance and falls off. I think his vision and his hearing is going a bit. And, but this is where he's always been the happiest. Sorry, heard Flower squawk. She's over here you're just talking away and squawking. What are you telling us? Yeah, you're missing a few feathers. Rough boyfriend. She's been over into this bush talking. I don't know if she's found bugs or what she's talking about. Yeah, see what's going on with your girlfriend. I've already retrieved her egg today. Oh, she found part of a dead bird wing. There must be a dead bird under there. Why are you running around with a dead bird wing? So, Nomad must have killed a bird and took it under there. And I guess Flower is... I'm going to take it away from her. I mean, it can't hurt her. I guess she just thinks she's got a prize, but she's trying to keep it from Laddie. Okay, Laddie, go get that away from her. You can't control what your animals will need. You know, I don't know. She's plenty healthy, so I don't see her wanting to eat the feathers, but you never know. She's a bird. So back to Chaos. Look, he is doing well. He was just trying to climb around my room and, you know, along bed rails or the headboard and that kind of stuff, and he's not as coordinated, but he just seemed like he was restless and unhappy. So I brought him back out. He's got fresh water. I sent Paul a text and say, when you come home, I mean, it will be daylight, but please keep your eye out. Don't step on him or run over him, because Paul steps on the cats all the time because he doesn't pay attention. And when he pulls in the driveway, he's not usually paying attention. He's too busy texting while driving. So anyhow, I just thought Chaos would be, you know, his restlessness. I mean, I think as he's gotten better, his restlessness has gotten more pronounced. So I just figured he wanted to come out. Maybe he would be a little happier. My only fear with him coming out was the fact that, sorry, look at it, trying to reach in here and dump the pool without actually going in their yard, because I don't want to be pecked. So anyhow, I'm trying to drag it over with my stick so I can physically reach in and dump it out. But anyway, oh my God, I'm all over the place, aren't I? So outside has been where he's loved to be. And I know it's probably been boring. Yeah, they all have to stand there. And not the best time just hanging out with Mom all the time. I mean, he gets out and wonders about the house, but as I've said before, he's not a big fan of all the other cats. He's he's a loner like his mama. But I thought he would be happier out here. Like I said, one of my biggest fears is that, you know, his vision and his hearing. But also that he's going to wander off somewhere and to die, you know, because that is something cats are very prone to do. Here I'm fighting with a water hose. Damn it. You have a big opening so I can put it through here. And here I'm trying to put it through one of the little openings. So damn, back to chaos. So I'm just gonna have to run that risk. Today we did get up in the 80s, but our heat index isn't really super high. It's close to 4 o'clock, so there's a lot of shade. And I will bring him in tonight and make him sleep in the room with me. And that way I know he's eating. That way I also know, you know, no predator can catch him or get to him, because I just don't think he can get away or climb or jump like you normally would be able to. Of course, this hose wants to water everything but what I want to fill up. You guys waiting for the pool? They're like, come on, hurry up, fill our pool. So they do stand in it, but as it's been a little bit cooler, they do more drinking and hanging around it and bug hunting. So come winter, I will get a treat block, solid treat block, put back on their stand, and they've got plenty of food and fresh water. I'm just, you know me, I'm gonna overdo it on the fresh water. It gets a little cooler and the sun goes down. I'm gonna put the sprinkler on. I watered everything today. I think I made a video about it, but we haven't had rain in several days, but we haven't had the heat. I've only got a couple days without watering, but I got a cucumber there that I'm spraying, and I got a cucumber there, and I got one growing over here, the tomatoes. Same plant, it's just decided that it's going to grow in lots of different places. So I did the fresh waters this morning, but I see there's a feather already in it, so I'm just going to top them off, make them overflow, and anything floating in it will float out. So the chickens are doing well. Like I said, it hasn't been as hot. I mean, it's hot and sweaty if you're out in the sun, but it's not been anything like it was before Debbie. Not that Hurricane Debbie really cooled us off any, but I'm hoping that August is going to be a bit cooler. I know different parts of the country are Midwest, South Central, you know, Oklahoma, Texas, the Plain States areas. I know they're supposed to be getting a lot of having some more heat issues, but we have fortunately cooled off. There's Chaos under there, checking out. Probably wants to drink from the hose, but see, he's acting like he didn't know how to get out of that yard. He does, but I don't know if he just had seizures, if it was what was going on with him, but I thought today in his restlessness, and he was driving me crazy, you know, climbing on stuff and falling off of stuff and not laying down. And, you know, he's been napping a lot, spending most of his time actually just napping. But figure 2 weeks inside, he's going stir crazy since he is an outdoor cat. And I just, if these are his last days, you know, putting fresh, clean water in the bird bath, I don't want him to be miserable cooped up, you know. I don't want him to feel like he's in like the kitty cat nursing home where all he can do is his nap and sit in his chair and watch TV with me. I want him to do some of the stuff he loves. Smell the outdoors, enjoy the grass, you know, eat a bug. But he's not eating as much as I want him to, but he is eating. See, he's in there walking around the perimeter of the quarantine yard like he doesn't know how to get out. I know he can't jump fences anymore. He may want to come back in with me. I don't know how, but I thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit of watering while I was out here and monitor him. Hi, Nomad. His little Miss Nomad. His little Padawan, who he has taught to be a poultry protection cat and mama companion. Don't drink the dirty water. I mean, it's only dirty since this morning, but, you know, he's been drinking life water, electrolyte water in the house because I was so concerned with that he was dehydrated. I don't know how long, like I said, I don't know how long he was seizing before my neighbor found him. See, he wants to drink out of the faucet. It's just how he is, but so, I mean, I haven't totally only given him life water. He's had regular, you know, tap water too, but I've just been trying really hard to make sure he's getting all his vitamins and electrolytes, and that he's not, you know, nothing bad is passing his lips. He's not eating or drinking anything he's not supposed to, all that good stuff. So I'm watering their peppermint plant. And they're all over by the pool, as you can see, walking around. There's the teenagers. Teenagers aren't so small anymore. There's Delilah walking about, and there's Miss Violet standing up there looking pretty. Drago and Penny are somewhere around here. There's Penny and, there's Drago. And there's Miss Penny. So, water you on their little yard a little bit. They like to scratch and dig around in dirty mud. You know, well, who doesn't? And look, you know, I've had these magenta ones and pink ones. These only bloom at night. And now I've got a yellow, so I'll try to get a picture and film them tonight. All right, so Kaos is drinking out of the other rooster water. And I'm going to walk around, turn the water off. Probably. Do I have to have your opinion about every little thing? Huh? Why are you so mouthy? Anyway, I'm going to leave him out here until bedtime, until dark. And hopefully he'll want to follow me in. Like I've said before, in the house, he wasn't actively going to the front door and wanting out. But, you know, he's like looking at me like, So I do think his vision, Kaos, and his hearing is less, and his balance. But I just want him to be happy. So let him come out here, be around his chickens, be out here in nature, and then he'll just have to come in at night. And at the rate he's drinking and peeing, I'd rather him being out here peeing. Let him be happy. His last... See, he almost stepped in the water. Dude, walk around it. There you go. Step over it. So I don't know if he's going to follow me when I come back in. Because typically when he's in the house, he's never wants to stay in there very long. And this has been 2 straight weeks. But he's a little weak in his back end, and he's still skinny. But I think he really misses his life out here. And if he wants to come out here and lay on top of the tote and wander around, I'm going to let him. I just want what's best for him. He's just old. All right. We got an audience. I'm watering the wildflowers. He wants to go drink out of the faucet. He's trying to figure out how he's going to get in there and do it. So I'm going to turn the hose off and let these guys do their thing, and I'll come back out and get him later. Thanks for following the Kaos geriatric cat saga. Love you guys. Bye.